What's up, Tulu? Man, a man's work ain't never done. I'm tired. What's up, 84? Man, I ain't gonna be long. I just want to get on. I was gonna do a video, and I was like, man, I don't feel like doing no editing. Hey, what's up, 62, 84, Classic, Tulu? Well, let me get to it. So, I'm already dirty. I'm already sweaty. So, last week has been a doozy on your boy. I've been driving the Jag every day for a few weeks now. And y'all remember I did that video on replacing the radiator. What's up, Fly? And I just happened to be behind, it was myself, a Tesla, and an Armada. And we was behind a Mr. Gomez truck, if you know what I'm talking about. And these big rocks, about that big, came out and like literally like flew all on the freeway. It was probably hundreds of rocks. Tore up my windshield to where I got these look like hail and hit my window. Mind you, I replace my windshields every like 30, 40,000 miles when they start getting them little dots in it. But anyway, it put a hole in my radiator. And I didn't know until I seen the red light and I started losing power. So I ordered a radiator. Got all out here to replace it. I took everything apart to find out that goddamn radiator is the wrong one. Man, it's the wrong radiator. The radiator they sent me don't have the transmission cooler lines in it. So my wife been telling me about her change oil soon indicator coming on her wait, what car is she? This Terrain. Y'all seen it before. These the cars up here. And I tell you, we went to places trying to find an oil filter for it. Yeah, I got a hole in the radiator, y'all. And it was bad. It was so bad to where, you know, I was working at 103-degree heat on that day. I just wanted to get home. And I was like 45 miles away from home. Cool dude. I seem like I always meet good people. But enough about this. Your boy I like working on cars on this. But that's just me. Because I like it to be cool. I like to be able to gather my thoughts. Sit y'all down right there. Hey, that should be cool. Got your boat right there. Just take. Wait a minute. It's a 14. God damn it. Your board, man. It's always something. Always something. Man. Oh, man. You know, just so if y'all don't know, I live in an HOA. And one time, HOA people, yeah, they're the HOA people, a little security guard dude came and tried to tell me, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a little trick. Jay mentioned it when I was doing the oil change on the BMW. He had said, man, I never seen oil pour out of a car that fast. Well, let me show y'all a little trick. this oil getting out of this car real quick because of what? Let me show you. I'm fat, y'all. That's the radiator that I tried to put in. It's supposed to have a hole right here with a brass fitting. It's supposed to have another one right there. It ain't got them. Anyway, you loosen up your field cap. You take your dipstick out. Man, that oil come out. That oil come out. Sometimes by the end, you hear that little whew, that turns me on when that oil come out like that, boy. Whew, I love it. And we got 14 people up in here for me. Man, I'm trying to get seasoned. I'm trying to get so seasoned that y'all call me Laurie's in the cut. That's what I'm trying to do. What's up, Most Hated? Bill and Paula. Who else? Did I miss somebody? Lone Wrench. Jay. Man, your boy out here, man. So, while that oil is draining, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Your boy got a lot of projects. And I ain't talking about cars. I'm talking about projects. If y'all paid attention to my videos, I have a gate at the property, but I have a fence. If you smart, you could drive in between the posts and come up in there. I got cameras all around it. I gotta put up fence rails. I gotta regrade because when it rains, I got a little flood pool forming. I got a car in the garage I need to finish. And all I have to do is torque 4 bolts down to like 83 and 91 foot-pounds and turn it over by hand 3 times. Your boy got a lot. But when it comes down to work, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When you run a business, it's hard to have time for yourself. I give so much time to others and the kids. Man, like today, I tried to do all of this. And when your kids is in private school, you can't just go to the mall and go get them clothes for their schools. You have to go to the special places, and special places cost money. So, with that being said, your boy got work. So, I got all this stuff out here. So that oil should be out. Oil filter right there. Oil is draining. I don't have no Juan Valdez spill on the ground, as we always say. Let's get to it. No, I ain't sitting on the sitting in my car trying to talk to y'all. And no, I didn't loosen up nothing before I went live. I didn't do none of that. I just got up under here. Oh shit. And then I just came in and said I'm gonna just get this done. I'm trying to be quick about it because my blood type attracts mosquitoes. And I hate getting bit by mosquitoes, y'all. I truly do. Yeah, the moon is big. I just wanted to get on here and get some stuff up. And love the fact that I really do appreciate it, y'all. I truly do appreciate y'all for pulling up for me, because I try to for sometimes my STP, for those of y'all with a Terrain, that's the model number of it. I use a STP because they didn't have Mobil 1s there today at the Vato Zone. And you ain't got to torque it down. The motor is fairly hot, so that should be good. Oh, I'm forgetting. I can't do that. I'll be like Jiffy Lube, forgetting to put the plug back in. You know, y'all, you know, they put off on their plug. The plug end up catching up to them. And then next thing you know, you don't hear from them no more. And you wonder, hey, what happened to such and such? Oh, he tried to run away from the plug. I ain't trying to run away from the plug. I got my plug back in. Oh yeah, y'all want to see that license plate? Come see me. See if you can find me. Anyway. Oh, that's quick. Put that Diddy oil in there. Get that thing loaded up. Wifey gonna be happy. Cause you know, I just put some brand new tires on her car. Ooh, y'all. Hey, if y'all got a wife, a girlfriend, significant other, if you like that, hey, that's fine. I see him working on cars, but hey, I seen some shit. But anyway, take care of your wife. Take care of your lady, because if you think about it, think about how many women get taken advantage of whenever they go get something done. They go get an oil change, they'll be like, oh, you know, your rear main seal is leaking. That's why there's oil right there. Let me show you this, let me show you that. You get in there, they thinking they're gonna spend like 50, 60 bucks on an oil change. Man, they end up spending 2,000 or 3,000 thinking they didn't rebuild the whole engine. All that dude did was put some oil from somebody else's car with some grease and put it somewhere. That's why I do everything myself. Did I miss somebody? What's up, Shamika? I appreciate y'all for tapping in, y'all. I just, you know, let's see if I can get that up in there so y'all can see. Your boy got that pour, got that aim. So I got them kids. Your boy got that pork down good. Look at that. No funnel needed. Look at that. Still pouring. Straight and talking. Look at that. That's when you know I've been doing this game for a minute. Look at that. Still going strong. Don't say your boy can't do stuff. Hey. I might have BMWs, Rolls Royce, all that other stuff. Hey, your boy be out here doing it. I don't care what nobody say. It got an engine in it, spark plugs. I don't care if it's a lawnmower motor. I'm gonna work on it. And if I don't know how to work on it, I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, look at y'all, Jay, you trying to shoot? Hey man, I need my glasses to see far. That's facts, bro. I need my glasses to see far. There was two things I wanted to be that I found out I need to wear glasses. One, drive a car. Number two, I wanted to be an airline pilot, private. And my vision was bad. So I'm not gonna tell y'all what I used to do, because the ones who know me know what I used to do. But anyway, that oil change is done. She happy, she gonna be happy. I'm happy. I just need to wash myself up. I get myself dirty for y'all. So I was gonna make this a video, but I said nah. You know, I said to myself, It takes too much to make a video. Way too much. You know, I gotta film, I gotta do different angles, I gotta do this, and then I gotta go up in the office and edit it. Do film video. I'm gonna tell you though, camera that I use, not this one. The camera that I use, oh my God, that thing is, hey, you want a real camera? Get that Sony A7S 3. Like right now, it's getting dark. To y'all, it would look like it's broad daylight. That camera brings in light from just like if you had a phone behind me, it would take that little bit of light and make it seem like it's bright outside. Oh yeah, I did have a little oil spill, but I got something for that. I got me a little rag for that, you know. So take care of your ladies. This, take care of whoever. Hey, we listen, but we don't judge. So 87, but uh-oh, they coming from anyway. Hey, this ain't an Android phone I'm using. My phone in the truck. This ain't my phone I'm using. This is a camera. I'm going live on a camera. So that's why the way it is like this. I'm not going live on my phone. I've only went live on my phone one time. Well, what can I say? It's done. Your boy need a shower. I done changed the oil for wifey. She should be happy. Reset that that change oil soon light. Next, I need to clean up her engine bay. Man, wifey got a little turbo on here. Look at that. Yeah, I need it. I had a little drippage, a little drip, you know, little dribble. That tells you your prostate ain't working that good when you get the dribbles. Man, keep your prostate up. Anyway, there really ain't too much else to do outside to clean up my little oil spill, let the car down, and whew, we got 20 people up in here, man. Yeah, Tulu. I try to do that as much as possible. I try to. Man, you know, the best part about kids is making it. Car back down on the ground. Hey, when I do stuff like this, I do it to where it's quick. Oh, Bill, you just had it removed. Man, your boy was losing, I was losing my hair. I thought I was, in the back, in the crown, and all in the front. I don't want to get into no health because I don't want to say something to somebody that's the truth, and because I'm not a doctor. But I'm gonna say that there's some stuff that I've been doing. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm anxious. Once I get out that shower, man, y'all heard of the Balls Johnson? That's called the Balls Johnson. And y'all know I like to joke, you know, because if you live my life, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now, and very, very honest. I like to joke. But there's a lot that goes on in my life that would probably make most of y'all cry. From day-to-day stuff to just the parts of life that, you know, if we didn't have God in our life, man, I think a lot of us would be just like laid out in the street on crack. Say that again, as JG says, for the people in the back that didn't hear it. If we didn't have God in our life, and I don't care about what God you serve, but if we didn't have God in our life, man, a lot of us would be laid out on crack. Right now, for real. So, you know, it's a lot. that we deal with, because the more you have, the more problems you have, the more people that's out to get you, the more people that's jealous of you. There's more people that's envious of me. When I open the garage here at this place, people come outside because they wonder what I'm doing, and they like to know what I'm doing. When they see cars, my cars, and everybody that is bringing my cars over, my wife, myself, and so forth, when they were like the car I picked the Bel Air up in, the other stuff I have that you guys have seen shorts on, when they see that stuff, they come looking out their windows, because some of them, there's just 2 people in this neighborhood that know me. Outside of that, there's people that respect me, but there's also people that are very jealous of me. And the people that are jealous of me, they ask questions solely based off of what I have and what they see. Yeah, tweak is crack is whack, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna wash this grease off, TJ, because you know, no grease can go wasted, because I have to make another short about you, TJ. And this grease right here was for that piece of chicken that person handed to you while you was welding on that airplane in midair. Carol Winslow. But no, real talk, y'all. I seen some stuff, and I heard some stuff that was said about me. Now, I know when people are talking about me, but they're being very facetious about it. And what I mean by that is, I know how to read between the lines. I was born at night, not last night. But I'm gonna tell you like this. When I take a step to say something in a way that people laugh about a particular subject that someone has said, or a particular person, I'm doing that not out of love. I'm doing that because that person attacked my character. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm just gonna say it this way. When you lie on me, that affects me, because number one, I don't have to get on YouTube and lie to you guys, because if I lie to you guys can get in the comments and be like, hey, what about this that you said? What about that? Where's this? Where's that? If I ignore it, that can leave you guessing. If I don't entertain it, you could ask the question again. Then I would have to remember the first lie that I told you. And then it becomes a rotation of lies that I start to tell you guys. So with me, when I first started YouTube, I was very transparent. On the lives that we do, I was very transparent, because I'm not gonna have somebody try to say that they heard something or found some information out about me. I ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, I run a business. Yeah, I'm a network engineer. Yeah, I'm self-employed. I ain't gonna tell you the business name. Yeah, we make money. I make money. We all have to make money. I got kids. I got a family. If I wasn't making money, I'd be sitting up in my grandma's house trying to play my music, and she telling me turn this shit down because it's raining outside. Or I'm sitting up in my car trying to tell people about what I'm gonna do to a car that ain't even in my possession yet anymore. But there's no reason to BS nobody. I'm probably the realest person that you could probably meet. And I'm not saying that in a sense to say that I'm better than any of you guys that I have met on this YouTube journey. But I'm gonna say this. If you tell me something, I'm gonna ask you one question. If you tell me something that's very personal, I'm gonna ask you, who else have you told? Because when you tell me, it don't go nowhere else but in here. That's it. That's all. If you've told somebody else, before you tell me, I'm gonna tell you, don't tell me. Because what? If that ever comes out, you never gonna have to come back to me to tell me like, hey, Cars, you said this. You the one that told. You didn't tell me. Remember, I told you not to tell me. When it comes down to this particular person attacking my character, I'm gonna give you this scenario. I was on a project that I was doing 13-hour nights. I would get up and be on everybody's live that was at that time, because I'm on Pacific time. That means that from you guys on the Far East, that's 3 hours. For you guys in the Midwest, that's 2 hours ahead of me. So if it's 5 o'clock and I'm on your live and it's 7 o'clock there, I'm on it. I'm on it because I want to be, to support you. And I comment on it so you know that I'm there. Now, this person said that I was never on their lives. I never support, I never comment. That's a bold-faced lie. You attacked my character because you said I was a liar. You said that I did not support you when I supported every single person. You went live, I was on when I had time. Other than that, hey, I jump on when I can. But for the most part, that person attacked my character. They never said nothing else about it, all because of a joke. Now, everybody else can joke with them. They'll laugh it off, they'll crack a joke. But when I do it, or you take offense to it, I'm not going to say it because there's some people in here that I respect, but there's some things that I would like to say that I'm just not going to say. I'm going to hold it to myself. I'm going to say this. I don't want to be long-winded, but I am. But when you attack my character, I'm going to come out and I'm going to get you. And I'm going to get you in the worst way. I'll find out where you live. I will. Hey. People say pull up, I pull up. I will. I'll drive. But I tell you what, before that happens, I'm going to get to where I'm going to want to. Orange County, California, with a folding chair in your hand, with the same shoes you had on from 2006, and you going to walk your ass over here and you're going to want to hit me with that chair. That's how mad I'm going to make you before I pull up. But I'm going to tell you this. Don't attack nobody's character. If you want to attack somebody's character, understand why something was said or done. Talk to that person. Get a brief understanding on what was said, the context of what was said, and why it was said. Because this all stemmed from something that was a joke that had to do with, I'm not even going to say nothing else about it, because the person probably lurking in the weeds like Homer Simpson, probably tucked back just like this. But the person attacked my character, and you don't do that to me, because number one, if I say I got you, I got you. If you say, hey Cliff, can I borrow $100 because I'm going through something right now, not for no crack, not for no drugs, and not for no alcohol, but I'm gonna say if you genuinely hit me up and said something and you gave me the full story and you had it to where it was the truth, I got you. If you need help with something, I got you. If you need parts, I got you. If you need some help, I don't care what time of the day, I don't care what I'm doing, I will put my stuff down to help you. I got you. When I say I got you, I mean that. And I support you 100%. But the day you cross me, it's over with. I cut ties with you. Like I said on my previous live, I treat everyone like a business. If you do something wrong, it's over with. For those of y'all that know what this means, it's over with. That means something to me. Y'all done seen the signs. This means something. It's over with. Done. I'm not buying in my car, showing pictures of somebody in my family. I don't need to do all. I don't need no sympathy from nobody, because when I started YouTube, I did this for a particular person named Tulu TV. I said, hey, I got some stuff. I want to do some footage. Y'all cool. So I started doing it. The next purpose that I tasked myself with, and believe me, when I say my purpose was to show people things that other YouTubers don't. So I tasked myself to say, hey, I seen this type of stuff, but there's things that's missing that go on. I want to show y'all the stuff that's missing that goes on. They don't show you oil spilling. They don't show you how to oil spill. They don't show you certain bolts that you need to take out. They don't show you that stuff. I did that based off of my word to Tulu. I take my hat off to Tulu all day long. I give him his flowers where need be. We talk. We cool. That's my boy. I call him Chief. If I respect you, I call you Chief. Until then, I call you brother, because I'm going to treat you like a brother. But when I call you Chief, that's mad respect for you. Understand that. But when it comes down to people that attack your character, they need to get dealt with. Because that means that everything that you done stood for, I would say from the time that you done became a man and proven yourself, whether it be to your family, your wife, your children, your mother and father-in-law, they throwing that out the window, and they don't know you from a can of paint. I don't want to be long. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. We got 15 people up in here. I done an oil change. As y'all can see, the sun is going down. You can see the rich people up there with their light on. I'm just a poor peasant down at the bottom. Hey, y'all, I appreciate Jay. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate Tulu. I appreciate JG. I appreciate 84, Classic, Lee, Shamika. Let me go down the list. 87, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I just want to say, you know, when I go live, I try to do it at a point that I know that y'all may not be as busy in y'all's lives, because there's a 3-hour time difference. So that means if I go live at 1 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. Y'all could be working. Y'all could be doing something. I just want to get on here, not as a test, but, you know, it really feels good. The fact that as long as y'all pull up, the main ones, and say what y'all got to say, hey, that brings joy to my heart. It really does. Now, the fakers, the ones that like to sit in their car and sell wolf tickets, I see people buy them tickets, but eventually the ticket sales is going to drop tremendously, because you ain't doing nothing and you messing people over. Right then and there, I appreciate every single one of y'all. I truly do. Like I always say in my videos, use what God gave you, your 2 hands and your brain, and there ain't nothing you can't do. So, yeah, I can say I'm back. I got a whole lot more to do, and I got a whole lot more to show y'all. Once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all. It's getting dark. I got to put all this stuff back, get the oil. I got to go to Vato Zone to drop off oil. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I wanted to chill on the patio and have me a cigar after my goals have been met. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Wind down day. What else? There's nothing else. Appreciate y'all. Cars in the Cut, signing out. Thanks to every one of you guys for pulling up. We've been on this for 34 minutes, and I truly appreciate y'all. I really do. I truly, truly do. So, until next time, use what God gave you. 2 hands and your mind. 3 best things that God ever gave you. Y'all take care.